when she crosses you, does some hoe shit, does some things that are for the street, you bounce out and you're gone. But you forget to show that I will step out right away, and not even saying anything. You'll just step out and walk away. What is up, my BBossBaddies and my bum fellas? It is your girl Bosana, and welcome BBossArmy. So as you guys can tell by the title, today we are taking it back a little bit and we're going to be talking about our little let her. But I actually got inspired to do this by the person that I just had a consultation with. So big shout out to okay I don't want to give out names. I don't know if that's what I should start doing, but anyways, I just had a great consultation and I decided to do this video based on that consultation. Obviously everything is confidential, but anyways, so you guys already know the routine. Make sure you check out my Patreon, make sure you check out my second YouTube channel, and make sure you check out my other social media. If you are not subscribed at this point with that post notification on, what are you waiting for? Christmas is almost around the corner. Why don't you do it before Christmas and give me a little present? I'm not that funny, but whatever. Anyways, so you guys, I have some points written down for this. You guys know with my letter videos, it's normally ranting, it's discussion, talking all right. So the first point that I have for let her be confused. First things first, man. Nice side, but not the one to play with. Period. Okay, so listen up, you guys. All these games that these girls are playing with you, all this confusion that you're starting to feel like, yo, are you serious? I showed you that I'm into you, the interest. And yes, wait, before I keep going, is I know a lot of guys are saying, you know, you're the prize, get on your purpose, don't worry about these women. Of course, that's what is supposed to be the first main focus. That's what's important. But people watch this video still to get answers. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to give you guys that talk about, oh, get on your purpose and don't worry about the woman and all that. But at the end of the day, people still want answers. Guys are still going to want to hear these answers, right? So as I was saying, the nice guy, but still not the one to be played with. A lot of guys out here, before they even get to a point of maybe simping a little bit or just becoming more, you know, affectionate because they caught feelings, what happens is these guys, you know, maybe you in particular, you guys get to a place of saying, you know, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Let me be nice to her, all this. And then after a while, when your feelings start building up, you don't even know how to control it. So it's like, yeah, you've been nice, but you still know you're alpha. Yeah, you've been nice, but you still know how, you feel like you know how to make things get in check. And what happens is a lot of guys start not being the guy that's like, I'm not the one to be played with, take me serious. Like all that demeanor is gone because of the feelings that you guys get caught up with, and you guys get into a point of really not knowing how to control and have that balance. It affects you. So when you are dealing with these women, yeah, you show the nice side, but you forget to show that I will step out right away, and not even saying anything. You'll just step out and walk away because you're not the one to be played with, right? So a lot of guys get to the point of, let me give her, like I said, benefit of the doubt, but let me give her this feeling of she should feel comfortable, or she should feel like I'm not going to do her wrong. And I want you guys to understand, it's not your role to make a woman feel that way. You do your little bit of effort, and that's, you know, a little bit, not the whole validation, but you do your little effort to be known that, okay, you're here, you know, you're chilling. But if it doesn't work out, you don't care. But for you to really feel like, okay, I don't want her to think this way. I don't want her to feel like, oh, well, what if he's really doing this? What if he's about this? Oh, maybe he has another girl, all that stuff. Your job is not to try to convince her or make her believe what's actually the truth. Because telling you guys one thing, like I said, a woman will do what she wants, but not only that, she'll think what she wants. So even if you do tell her that, a lot of times some girls, especially with a high ego, they still like, well, he's like this, I don't care, or I feel like he's this way. So when I say let her be confused, you have to show her that I'm not a dick. Although sometimes being an asshole is what girls go for, you actually have to show her sometimes that you are not such a bad person. Because some girls that have really high quality, they won't even put up with that, right? So when you show her that side of, okay, if you're gonna act like that, I'm gonna be out, then it shows that you were nice, or you could be nice, but you're not with the one to play those games, be petty and all that. And that's the confusion that I'm talking about. Like, guys come in, and then they get too carried away. If you like this girl, you want to actually pursue, and I know, like I said, that's what a lot of guys are saying. Don't be liking her, all that. But I'm just telling you, you guys, show your nice side, but also be very, very serious about yourself, okay? And show that you will walk away and actually walk away. You will not respond and actually won't respond, right? You won't. And you don't have to say much. Remember, actions speak louder than words, right? Next thing on my list is roller coaster effect. So I only talked about this literally like once in my video, and I did actual talk about it, but I wanted to bring this up because it's so important. And also I talked about this with the person that I had a consultation with, and I said the whole roller coaster effect, when a female is so comfortable and she's not confused, she's not asking questions, she's not worried, she's not concerned, then what happens is she's at a level of just feeling calm, a level of not having concern, a level of not really caring because she has nothing to worry about. And that's where you guys have to bring back that roller coaster effect, have that roller coaster effect going, because this is how a woman's mind has to keep going sometimes. When you're dealing with a low quality woman and you want her to like you, her mind can't just be stuck on, well, you know, I know he's gonna always be here. Oh, I know he's rocking with me, so I'm good. Nah, because a lot of times girls take advantage. When they feel so comfortable, they will take advantage and they'll feel like, I already know the answers to all of this. And what's the saddest part is a lot of guys are the ones that are giving the answer to everything that she needs to know. And that's why it's like you have to keep her confused and make her feel like, okay, like I said, you're gonna show the nice guy, but you're not with that bull. You're not with the BS. So when you do the roller coaster effect, you make her feel like, okay, you can trust me, you're safe with me. But yet, when she crosses you, does some hoe shit, does some things that are for the street, you bounce out and you're gone. And then when she's trying to talk to you, you're on that, I don't care. You're on that, all right, you're just dead to her, you know? I mean, let me say that, I said it wrong. She's dead to you and you're dry to her, so you're dead with the conversation. That's what I meant to say. And so you guys, make sure roller coaster effect is continuing to go on. A lot of girls need the roller coaster effect so they can have this motivation to keep pushing, to keep figuring out things. And like you guys may know, curiosity kills all. You know, when you're very curious and you want answers, you will go the extra mile sometimes to figure it out. It's even worse for women actually, and it's because, like I said, they want answers and they want attention. When you're not giving her attention and then the other day you were hitting her back up, it's like, how does he really feel about me? Does he actually want me? Oh, he's telling me one thing. Oh, maybe he's telling her the same thing. Or he's telling me one thing and telling somebody else the next thing. You get what I'm saying with that? So roller coaster effect has to really play into part, because girls cannot be comfortable. When they are comfortable and I'm telling you guys 100%, when they are comfortable and they don't have no fear of losing you or think that they can't have you anymore, then they will forever be in a place of feeling like, I'm good, I don't need to try, and I'm safe. And that's what you don't need. If a girl's not scared to lose you or lose your attention, then you are not in the safe zone. You guys have to figure it out as far as being distant, playing that roller coaster effect, doing all that, so you can make her not be comfortable anymore. And I'm telling you, it's the way that's gonna work. And I told you sometimes things are so backwards, but it's just the way it is, right? And so the last thing that I have to say on my list is switch roles. So very, very important. It's crazy, like all the stuff that I'm saying is really what I just talked about with the person, but it's just weird because I feel like I'm reviewing right now. But anyways, as I was saying, switch roles. You guys, switch roles. Be like her. And what I said to that guy that was so important is, what she's doing to you, if you start doing to her, she's gonna start doing the same thing that you were doing to react to what she was doing. Does that make sense? So if you want to be rude, you want to be like she was being to you, she's going to start feeling a way like she was making you feel when she was doing that to you. So switch roles. Sometimes you guys stop getting in that place of feeling like, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to ruin things. I don't want to mess things up. No, this is not going to work. This technique is not going to work. You guys have to really get in a place of, I'm focused on me and you are not beneficial to me. And I have to be focused on better things. I have to be concentrated on the better things for me. And I'm at a higher level. And that's where you guys need to put yourself at. Even if you don't feel like you are, visualize yourself there and bring yourself up. Lift yourself up so you can be at a better place, okay? So honestly, just to wrap everything up, it's all about you guys, like I said, connecting to yourself, getting to your higher self, right? So with everything that I said today, please remember, Women are always gonna be there. You guys, don't be so stressed. And how they're treating you, remember that instead of how you feel about them, because then you will actually act on how they are treating you than how you feel about them. You get what I'm saying with that? So don't let your feelings get in control of your actions and make all the decisions that you make towards women, because sometimes it's going to be a whole lot of lies that sets yourself up. Okay, so I hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on my social media. Make sure you check out my Patreon, and of course make sure you check out my second YouTube channel. You guys will see me in my next video. Bye guys.